Hola, welcome back to SpanishForYourJob.com. In this guide, we will learn common vocabulary and easy phrases you can use to express your feelings and opinions in Spanish. Let's get started. Let's start with a few common words you can use to talk about emotions. The first one is feliz, happy, feliz. Triste, sad, triste. Enojado for a man and enojada for a woman. With by replacing the ending in the from an O to an A, right? So enojado and then with an O for a man, and enojada and then with an A for a woman. It means angry. Enojado or enojada. Cansado for a man, cansada for a woman. Tired. Cansado or cansada. Nervioso or nerviosa, ending with an A. Nervous. Nervioso for a man, nerviosa for a woman. Emocionado for a man, emocionada for a woman. Excited, emocionado, emocionada. Aburrido for a man and aburrida for a woman. It means bored. Aburrido or aburrida. Hambriento or hambrienta for a woman. Hungry. Hambriento, hambrienta. Sediento for a man, sedienta for a woman. Thirsty. Sediento, sedienta. Sorprendido for a man, sorprendida for a woman. It means surprised. Sorprendido for a man, sorprendida for a woman. Asustado, asustada. Scared. Asustado, asustada. Confundido, confundida. Confused. Confundido, confundida. Relajado, relajada. Relaxed. Relajado, relajada. Orgulloso, orgullosa. Proud. Orgulloso, orgullosa. Avergonzado, avergonzada. Embarrassed. Avergonzado, avergonzada. Preocupado, preocupada. Worried. Preocupado, preocupada. Tranquilo or tranquila. Calm. Tranquilo, tranquila. Enamorado or enamorada. In love or to be in love. Enamorado, enamorada. Frustrado, frustrada. Frustrated. Frustrado, frustrada. Satisfecho, satisfecha. Satisfied. Satisfecho, satisfecha. Next, let's review a few easy phrases you can use to talk about how you're feeling. To say I am when talking about feelings, you use the verb estar, like this. estoy plus the feeling you're having. Now, let's go through the most common ones. Say them out loud with me to practice. I want to hear you. Come on. Estoy feliz. I'm happy. Estoy feliz. Estoy triste. I'm sad. Estoy triste. Estoy cansado if you are a male, or estoy cansada if you are a female. I'm tired. Estoy cansado, or estoy cansada. Tengo hambre. I am hungry. Tengo hambre. As a note, this one is a little different. In Spanish, you literally say, I have hunger. And it's the same when you're talking about thirst, like this. Tengo sed. I am thirsty, but it literally translates as I have thirst, right? So, tengo sed. Next one. Estoy nervioso if you are a male, or estoy nerviosa if you are a female. I am nervous. Estoy nervioso. Estoy nerviosa. Estoy emocionado, or estoy emocionada. I'm excited. Estoy emocionado, or estoy emocionada. Estoy aburrido, or estoy aburrida. I am bored. Estoy aburrido, or estoy aburrida. Estoy enojado, or estoy enojada. I am angry. Estoy enojado, or estoy enojada. Estoy bien. I'm fine. Estoy bien. Now, let's talk about easy ways to express your opinions. How do you say that you like or don't like something in Spanish? This is where the verb gustar comes in, and it works a little differently when compared to English. Instead of saying, I like pizza, in Spanish you say something closer to, pizza pleases me. So it flips things around a little. It may sound a little odd, but with practice, it will feel more natural. Just listen to the examples. Me gusta. I like it. Or it is pleasing to me. So in Spanish, the logic is we say it is pleasing to me, but in English, it translates as I like it. So here it is again. Me gusta. I like it. Me gusta. No me gusta. I don't like it. No me gusta. Me gusta la pizza. I like pizza. Me gusta la pizza. No me gusta el café. I don't like coffee. No me gusta el café. Me gusta la música. I like music. Me gusta la música. Eso me gusta mucho. I like that a lot. Eso me gusta mucho. Me encanta. I love it. Me encanta. And if you want to talk about liking more than one thing, you switch to the plural form, which is gustan, like this. Me gustan los tacos. It translates as I like tacos, but the structure is tacos are pleasing to me. No need to go into the details now, just keep that in mind, right, for later. Me gustan los tacos. I like tacos. Next one. Me gustan No, no me gustan las verduras. I don't like vegetables. No me gustan las verduras. Don't worry too much about getting it perfect when you're getting started. Even just using me gusta for I like and no me gusta for I don't like will take you really far in everyday conversations. Now that you can express your own feelings, let's make it a two-way conversation. Here's how to ask someone else how they are feeling. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Using a casual tone. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está usted? How are you, sir or ma'am? Using a formal tone. ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Estás bien? Are you okay? ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás cansado? If you're asking a man. Or ¿estás cansada? And then with an A, if you're asking a woman. It means, are you tired? ¿Estás cansado? Or ¿estás cansada? ¿Qué te gusta? What do you like? ¿Qué te gusta? And then, ¿te gusta? Do you like it? ¿Te gusta? Or maybe they're having a chocolate cake or a coffee. You can just ask, ¿te gusta? Do you like it? ¿Te gusta? Or for example, ¿te gusta el café? Do you like coffee? Yeah, those are a few common examples. ¿Te gusta caminar? Do you like to walk? ¿Te gusta la música? And so on, right? These little questions are an easy way to start a conversation. Native speakers will really appreciate that you're making an effort to engage and ask about how they're feeling. Next, we will review a few expressions that will help you sound more natural. Here are some simple everyday reactions you will hear in Spanish all the time. The first one is, "Qué bien." That's great. "Qué bien." "Qué bueno." How wonderful or how good. "Qué bueno." No hay problema. No problem. No hay problema. Now pay special attention to this one. I often hear Spanish students say no problema. And although people will understand what you mean, it is important that you make sure to add the word I at the end of the word problema with an A at the end and not an O, like this. No hay problema. No problem or there's no problem. No hay problema. Next phrase. Claro. Of course. Claro. ¿En serio? Really? Or seriously? ¿En serio? ¡Qué genial! How cool! ¡Qué genial! ¡Qué pena! What a shame! ¡Qué pena! No te preocupes. Don't worry or don't worry about it. No te preocupes. Estoy de acuerdo. I agree. Estoy de acuerdo. No estoy de acuerdo. I disagree or I don't agree. No estoy de acuerdo. Add these expressions to your conversations and you will immediately sound more natural. We have learned easy ways to express feelings and opinions in Spanish. If you want to keep learning, click the video on your screen right now where you can learn over 100 common Spanish sentences you can use in everyday life. Go ahead and click on the video so you can continue learning Spanish.